think I'm live for the first time in literally years, like many, many years. Just to make sure I'm live, even though it says it's green. Awesome. Cool. Yo, what's up, guys? Psycho Joe C here. Yo, welcome back. I'm a nervous mess right now. This is gonna be a mess of a live stream probably, but it's only because I'm me, and when I'm under the lights sometimes, I fall apart. But that's okay. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to hop on the channel to just test out some stuff. Well, I had to go dabble in the settings before I live streamed because I've never, again, I haven't done this in so long, so I had to load everything up for the first time on here on new updated YouTube because they love to add a lot of stuff, but that's okay. I'm gonna get right back into the swing of things. So yeah. All right. Yeah. Hold on. I'm really dark. There we go. You should see me better. I got some water too to help me stay hydrated during this live stream. I don't know how long I'm gonna live stream, but it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Alrighty. Alrighty. So, yeah. So in this live stream, I'm gonna be dabbling a little bit with the Buddy Holly AI photos that I used. To all the people who listen to the AI covers, you already know I have a different photo of AI Buddy in each one, and they're always different. I try to switch it up, and yeah, so today I'm going to be finalizing a couple of them, if that makes sense. So recently I've been, and I'm gonna explain more as the hours go on, because I'm gonna be probably live for a while tonight. It's what time is it? It's already almost 10 p.m. Wait, should I like put out a thing that I'm live? I will, and I shall. On my posts. So photo. I look like an idiot. What's new? What is new? Nothing. All right, give me a second, y'all. Love on the channel. Nope, I can't type. Book. All right, cool. But yeah, I have the live chat pulled up on my one monitor. I got 3 monitors. I got a ton of viewing space. A lot of a lot of viewing real estate for streaming. And it's funny because, like, as I mentioned, this is literally the first time I'm live streaming, and I've always had 3 monitors, at least 2, but most of the time I've always had 3. And that was when I was actually streaming. Now it's been, I don't know, 3, 4 years, maybe even 5 years since I last live streamed. It's been too long. I've been wanting to live stream, but I always talk myself out of it just because I get anxious and nervous. How am I going to get better if I keep on shying away from it, you know? Makes no sense. So, yeah. Back in the swing of things, baby. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good one. I hope everyone is staying safe, chilling like a villain, enjoying the springtime now. It was really nice today. I wasn't really outside much today, but it felt nice. It was like in the 70s. It's really, really nice. All right. Again, first live stream back. It's going to be bad for tonight, but as the streams go on, I'm going to slowly be dabbling with the settings and upping the bitrate if needed. I have it set to 6,000 kilobytes per second, and that's a decent bitrate. I don't even know if I'm streaming at 1080p 60. It says I'm streaming at 60, but there's no one here yet, so I'm just gonna quickly go back. Oh no, what happened? I can't view the stream. What happened? It says I'm still live. It says I'm still live. Oh, there we go. It says I'm still live. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. For a second there, it looked like it ended. All right. Back to it. So, recently I got, and I'm going to show them probably a bit later. You know what? How about I just make my camera enlarged? Here, let me do this. Do that. Wow, you can really see my ugly face. Wow, the 6,000 bit rate is doing something. Wow. But yeah, so I got, and this is going to be just another little project in the future. So I got 50 mini CDs, not normal size CDs, mini CD. So they're really cute and tiny. And I think that's me watching. It says one concurrent viewer. Cool. But I got one pack of 50 on eBay, and I'm going to eventually be making little singles. And so I'm going to be having physical copies of my AI covers. And eventually I'm going to make like doubles, and I'm going to make like extra. So then I can do like giveaways in the future. And no, I'm not going to be selling anything. I don't even know if that's legal. That's not, I don't think, because I don't own any of this. I don't own the songs and stuff. So I'm going to be just giving them away for free. This is like down the road when I have a job, because later on this year, I said to myself, I'm getting a job. I'm going to be making some money. I'm going to be saving up some money, and we're going to have a fun time financially, having some money in my pockets to actually do stuff on the channel and to just, save up for stuff in general. But yeah, so I got the 50 minis here. I'll just get them. I keep on doing this. I'll show you the real ones. All right. So I have a couple of these. This is like maybe like 30 right here. I'll pull one out too so you can see. They're so cute. I love them. And the funny part is I've heard of mini CD, but like I didn't really think about it all that much. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I could literally get some of these and just copy the song onto, physical media and then play them. And eventually, because it came with these like envelope things, like kind of like flimsy, cheap little things to house the mini CDs. However, I want to get jewel cases, real like little plastic jewel cases. Oh, there's a few people here. Awesome. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining the live stream, my first ever stream back. It's gonna be a laid back, chill stream. Well, I'm a bit anxious right now because it's literally like the first 10 minutes. But yeah. So we got physical media, physical Buddy Holly AI covers, and well, eventually, I have yet to burn any, songs onto here. And it's all of these are rewritable. So I can then work on covers, improved versions of the AI songs and the covers, and then put them back on here, and boom, upgraded. It's awesome. I love it. So where I'm getting at here is let me crap. Don't think anyone would want to see that. Gross. Can I? There we go. Jeez. Shrink me. Thank you. So this is where these guys come into play with the covers for the jewel case. Jewel case? Is that what it's called? Jewel case? Yeah. So I got these. So this is one. Another one. All different ones. And so, some are really old. Some are just made recently. You might be able to see the older ones because I guess my standard has gotten a bit much lately, which is true. And that's why you guys haven't been seeing any like covers lately because, man, I get so in my head. With being a perfectionist or whatever you want to call it. OCD can suck. Big poopy poop, but it's fun. It's fun at the end of the day. This is art. AI art. But yeah, all of these are different ones, and they're all going to go on these CDs eventually. And yeah, so that's just what it's a side project, I guess, if you want to call it a passion project. And yeah, I'm going to put these over. Actually, no. Put them back here. Ugh. So yeah, again, I have the chat pulled up on the side. I could put the chat like right there so you can see the stuff. Should I? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, I'm not. Well, no, because then I'm going to see it on my end. I'll still be able to see it. It'll be over there. All right. So, the ones up here are ones that I want to work on today in this live stream. Why can't I? There we go. All of these. And yeah, that's what I'm going to work on. So, as you already saw there, well, did I? Wait, hold on. There we go. As you can clearly see, all of these are different shades of blue. I don't know why I went with blue. I wanted to go with purple, but I don't know. I like blue at the same time. And they're all different shades of blue. And yeah, so I'm just going to do that for this live stream. Again, I'm really awkward right now, but I don't know. I'm not trying to amp it up because, I mean, like, that's for, like, making a video. But, like, when I'm live streaming, why do I want to, be like, yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the live stream. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do that. No, that's too much work. That's too much effort. I'm good. Okay. I think I had my glasses on in the beginning, but I mean, I don't want to wear my glasses. They help me, but I look like a little dweeb in them. I'll be completely honest. I look like a dweeb. Yeah. All right. Which one should we work on first? I guess this one? Sure. So this is how I normally start working on these. Let's load it up, photos, and let's go to, you can't even see it because my big fat head is in the way. Edit with Designer. Designer is new on Windows 11, I think. What version is this? Doesn't say. It used to say in the top left corner. Whatever. All right. And now you hit color. You go on background, you hit color. I think I've already made a video on this. Doing this. And it removes the majority of the background, but it still leaves out a little bit right there. And that's where I go into GIMP. And I got to go into GIMP anyway to do the rest of the stuff. Like, moving his one eye to make the image in his face look a little bit more accurate. But yeah. And I hear sirens. Cool. And yeah, it's just going to be a boring live stream. And that's why I'm live streaming, because it's boring. And I want to get back into the swing of things. So wanted to hop on and just say what's up, guys. Hope everyone's having a good night, good day, depending on where you're at. Or if you're just watching this after I'm done streaming. Howdy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I just do this. I just see what looks decent in the color. Because I look at his face and his skin color and the skin tone, and then I look at the blue, and I'm like, what goes good together, So far, I'm not seeing any. Yeah, that's more green. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know. I think that's good. I think that's nice. Because again, I'm looking at the warmthness on his face, and I'm like, what's gonna look nice? I'm so out of it right now. Oh. All right. Yeah, I guess I don't really need to wear my head. Nah, I'm gonna keep it on. Whatever. All right. Okay, for now, let's just save that. And 17. Save that in there. Boom. So it saved it in the main folder. And I'm going to open it up again in GIMP. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. And see what we can do. Ooh, okay. But then here's the... Look here, look here, listen. Here's the deal, man. Um, Sometimes I almost hit the same blue, and I have to change the blue every so often. Like change just a little bit. Because like you can see right here, these are very similar. These are like off by ever so slight. These blues are very similar, but they're slightly different. Because what? I'm going to have close to 50 eventually. And this is only, there's 27 in here so far. So we're a little more than halfway done with the group of 50. Um, but I'm looking at these, and this seems like its own thing. This seems more purpley in my eyes, but I do see blue. I just like the warmer tones. You see like the orange up there, and then like a little red, and then the blue in the background. Looks nice, but his eyes are, in my opinion, a little bit off, a little bit too far apart. Mainly this one. That one's fine. This one's a bit wonky looking, because yeah, all of them are wonky because it's AI. It's not gonna get Buddy down to a T. It never will. But I only choose the ones that are the best ones out of the bunch that I generate. And that's that. So, you know. Recently I changed this one. I moved his eye over, and you can kind of see it. I gotta open it back up and redo some stuff, but yeah. It's not bad though. And plus, the jewel cases are like 3.5 by 3.5 inches just because they're small mini CD cases. So you don't need the best detail. I'm not thinking about like, oh, has to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect because this isn't perfect. If you zoom in on AI photos, everything is so wonky. Like, what is that? Why is that like that? Let's go over here. Let's zoom into this. What's that? Okay, that was actually pretty decent. But if you zoom in, you will see some weird little wonks, some weird. That one's pretty decent actually. AI photos have come a long way. But you're still gonna look at an image and be like, there's something off with this. Even this one, I like this one. But it's all about just trying your best and see what you can get out of it in the end. And these are the better ones, the best ones that I could save via on Dream AI by Wombo. I think it's Wombo or something. It's such a weird name. It's a strange name. But you can also do it on a computer. If you go on dreamai.com, it's pretty cool. I tried to do that before I live streamed, but it did not come out good. It would not allow me to do stuff that it normally does in the app version, so I kind of just like bailed on that. Loading up GIMP. All right. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna be very minimal in the rest of the live stream. Unless like people start talking to me and stuff. Cool. I just put the chat there. Awesome. Yeah, how about I do that? Wait, I got an idea. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. I was gonna on my Instagram say that I'm live, but this is literally the first live stream. There's many more to come. Like, I'm not going to be live streaming every single day, guys, but it's going to be every other day. Easily. That's manageable. That's doable. Alrighty. Oh. Jeez Louise. Okay, really? Alright. So I'm digging this already. But I want to do this. So let me take that. I think it... Is my face cam too big? I mean, I know my head is too big. But I can't shrink that, you know. I can shrink this. Oh, gosh. There we go. And then I think it's Alt. Yay. Trim you. No. There we go. I'll take it. Back to it. Alrighty. So, as I mentioned before, designer does a good job. And not the rapper or the artist or the clothing brand or whatever else designer is. But is designer an artist? I think so. I don't know. Oh, gosh. I know nothing. But as I mentioned, there's still some stuff right here. So I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. Gosh. Annoying myself right now. Oh, shiznit Batman. Take this. Let's have it on 4. Harden this all the way up. Can I zoom in? Good. And then do this. So yeah, this is pretty boring. I wish I would be able to play some songs during this live stream. And I think I can eventually. I'm gonna find like a playlist that oh, could I just do that? Could I just... And I normally don't play anything when I'm working on these because I get so distracted. So I'm just gonna be very, very boring. Have nothing playing in the background. Yes, Father. One second, guys. Maybe, put my phone on silent mode. Cool. All right. Where were we? Here, I'm gonna do this, make it bigger so it's... I'm burping right now. It's so hot. Not. But yeah, I'm glad I set this all up. So then every time I go live, I don't have to hook anything up. It's all connected now. Because as I mentioned, I haven't live streamed for like, feels like 20 years. But yeah. Back to 4. And yeah, so as I mentioned, in the future when I have doubles, when I'm printing out more and more of the covers for the jewel cases and stuff, and just having more copies of the Buddy Holly AI songs or the covers, I'm going to be literally giving them away for free. Doing like a little very, very small poor man's giveaway because I have no money. And that's why I want to do it later on when I have some money from working and stuff, doing all that. So then I'll plan it out a whole lot more professionally. And yeah, some of y'all, the hardcore Buddy Holly fans, or the AI Buddy Holly fans, you might get, possibly in the future, one of these singles. But because I'm selfish, I'm going to be doing them for me. And then, I'm then going to really make a ton of more copies. I'm thinking like probably 10 or 15 copies of just random ones. Maybe I could. Okay. I'm thinking about this in real time right now. Probably I'm going to pick out some winners, and then I'll ask or I'll message the person, hey, which song, do you like the most? And then I'll do a custom one for that specific person, So kind of like a commission. I'll do a commission and then, yeah, ship it out for free. Because I'm here to make and have fun, make videos and have fun, but I don't want to make money off of it because that is weird. Crossing a weird path. One viewer literally said he would be willing to pay me for me to do a certain cover, and I kept he's a sweetheart, and I just said, yeah, I'm flattered, but I can't, because I was telling him like I literally would have to sing the cover for it to sound okay. And again, that's not me, oh guys, I can sing, I'm so good. I'm not. But the quality and just the clarity of the vocals, there's no clarity. It's muffled, it's bad. So someone else would have to sing it. And that's what I was telling him. And he was like, I'll pay you. Do you have this or that? And I'm like, no, I don't want your money. I just want people to enjoy the covers and, give me some good criticism so that I can get better and all that jazz, Like, yeah, it would be cool to make money on YouTube, but for something that I don't think anyone should be making money off of, like doing AI stuff, AI-based work, it's risky. Or it's not even risky. That's the wrong way to put it, but it's just wrong. It's just morally, I think, just a bit weird. And that's just my take on it. It just depends on from situation to situation, but the way I do it, I don't want anything. I just. Oh my gosh, my dad keeps on texting me. Oh, all right. Where was I with talking? Oh yeah. I create AI because it's fun, or I I'm the creator of AI. No, I make the AI covers, or I mix the AI covers because I love it, and it can get a bit too much sometimes, and that's why I'm taking a bit of a hiatus, slight hiatus, but this happens so much where I get bored, and then I take a break, and then I come back. You know, like with anything, like with doing anything, and that's why I'm not a good YouTuber because I don't have true drive or like motivation all the time. It comes and then it's just gone. It comes and goes, and yeah. Am I even making any sense right now? I don't know. I think the nerves are talking right now. If you want to know the truth, it's unbelievable. If anxiety could talk, but yeah. Why is this taking forever? Oh, it's because I'm talking. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'll just go around it. So wait. Do, 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 do. I changed my mind. I don't think I'm gonna do all of the ones that I showed you guys on my desktop. I'm gonna do like a couple and that's it, because this is taking way too long. What's new? I have bad posture. I got bad posture. Now my guys, my posture, I think my spine is like in two pieces just because of me sitting at my desk. And I'm not even at my computer as much as I used to be. When I was like real young, when I was like, 16, 17, I would be, slumped over for hours playing games and just doing whatever. I'm still like that, but like it's not as much. It's not as frequent, but posture, bad posture. It can be permanent sometimes. And gosh, my back is aged. I may be 24 years old, but I think my back is like 84. Poor little back. At least my lower back is really old, I should say, because like it's taken a beating. My lower back. That's where like the pain emerges, always in the lower back, and that's just the way I'm sitting. So if you see me like do this, like I'm not farting, I'm not doing any gross stuff. I'm literally just doing that. What is Joe doing? What is this man doing? All right. In between ones, I'm gonna grab some food. Uh, so after I think I'm done doing this one, then I'm gonna get a slice of pizza, and I'm gonna eat food on live stream, doing little mukbang, little a mukbang, so you guys can enjoy that too. I think that would be more entertaining than me filling in a this with blue. Ah. So fun. All right. Mm. No one loves me. No one's here. Why you guys hate me? I'm gonna put this on just for a little bit. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I had it on 6. Are you kidding me? Why doesn't it zoom out then? Cool. Oh, yeah, I don't even know if my microphone levels are good. I think that they are. I think it's fine. For now, at least. Did I just move? Did I? I just moved. There we go. Why am I such an idiot? Blithering idiot. Oh, why is that at 1? There we go. It's much better. Much better. 41 minutes. I've already been streaming for 41 minutes, and I'm not even done with the first one. Holy shit. I'm a fucking mess. A mess of a man. Messy boy. There we go. Cool. What about down here? A little bit to there. Then I'm gonna call it. Because I kind of like the highlight, even though I know it's not realistic. Like there wouldn't be just a weird highlight thing here, but again, I'm trying to steer away from being a perfectionist because I'm almost too much of a perfectionist. As I mentioned, doing the AI covers, the last cover I worked on, I was literally sitting on my booty for 10 hours until I got to a point where I'm like, oh, I'm happy with this cover. That's not a life. That's not fun. No one should do that to themselves. And that's why I mentioned, like, I'm not sweating. I'm not like, working so hard. I'm like, blood, sweat, and tears are being put into this AI cover. But like, guys, like, the amount of covers I've made, man, almost 100 now on the channel. I can safely say, like, I've done some time. I've done some time. I kind of like that. And this is kind of okay too, this like highlight. I don't mind that. But I kind of do at the same time. I'm calling it a highlight, but it's literally the AI screwing up with taking out the background. So I'm gonna take that out. These glasses can go. I gotta get new glasses anyway because the one nose support, no, whatever words. It broke off, so I So a piece of metal is just hitting like on the bridge of my nose. It's really bad. And it sucks. I've had those glasses for 3 years now almost, so I need to get some good glasses. I should always wear glasses because my left eye, if you guys are curious, is completely effed up. Like I'm like legally blind in my left eye. Like I can't see anything. Like it's just blurry. It's just blurry. But it's called an astigmatism, I think, which is basically you're born with it. It's a misshapen eyeball. You're born with like an eyeball that's completely wonky, and so when you look at stuff, sometimes it's blurry. And I see double vision in this eye too, in the astigmatism eye. It's not fun. But wearing glasses almost takes it out completely. It fixes the astigmatism. It corrects it almost. It's so weird. So I need to wear glasses more, but I just need to get new ones. But I'm stubborn and I don't want to go to eye doctor and do all that, or glasses doctor, or optometrist. Yes, that's the glasses. Now ophthalmologist is, gosh, why am I even talking right now? Because you guys wanted to click on a live stream and hear me talk about eye doctors and glasses. Oh, okay. So where are we right now? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I'm fine with that. Now I just got to do this line of whiteness right here. Gotta do this line here. And fix his eyeball. I wish I could fix my eyeball, but I can fix his. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Awesome. Because this is just too much of a highlight. I need to take off all this for the most part. This is literally the most boring stream ever, and it's my first stream back. Can't get any better than this. I might just play a game of Minecraft or something just to have fun. Play a game of Fortnite. Yeah, that's what I'll do. No. Maybe a few streams in, I'll do some gaming streams, but not now. Too early for that stuff. Because I don't think you're ready for me to rage on live stream. That's going to be cool. Well, for you guys. Oh my gosh. I'm so thirsty. It's unbelievable. Oh, la 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 la. I feel like this is going to look really bad now. Not one message yet. No one expects me to live stream though, especially knowing it's been like 2 decades now. So it's been a century since I last broadcasted. It's fun. That's fun, baby. But yeah, after this live stream, at the minute I'm done, I'm gonna be uploading not a brand new AI cover, but it's my rendition. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. And I also recorded a little bit as well of me working on it and doing that. And in real time, I was pretty blown away by the results because I thought it was gonna come out bad, but it had enough potential to upload. And I'm like, okay, cool. So yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. The minute I'm done live streaming, I'm gonna be uploading that on the channel. And and burp and burp. Yep. Dude, I'm not drinking soda. I'm not drinking anything carbonated. I'm drinking water, and I'm burping like a madman. Help me, Father. Help me. Help me, man. Help me. Okay, I'm almost done with this, and then we're going to work on Buddy's eyeball. Just put the one eye closer so then it looks more like him. Because as I mentioned in a video, in a couple of videos ago, the one thing Dream AI gets wrong almost every single time. It's not his structure, his face structure. It's not his lips or his nose or anything else. It's his eyes. The way that they're set, they're always far apart. They're always really, really far apart. And so recently I've been growing the confidence to take one of his eyes and then slightly move it. And I wanted to do that for a while, but I'm like, it's going to come out bad because I don't know how to do it right. And I just wouldn't do it. But I'm like, how can I get better if I'm just not going to do it? If I'm not going to even try, you know? So I did it, and I'm like, you know what? That's pretty good. I did it a couple of times, and I'm like, yeah, it's worth it. I'm going to do that now from now on. From here on out. I'm such a geek when it comes to this stuff. Like, because most people are like, it's just an AI photo. It's not even Buddy Holly. It's literally what AI thinks of Buddy. It's perception of Buddy Holly. I'm like, if you would just have just songs, you know, and this is just me. This is literally just me. This isn't me saying that it's the way to go. It's the best way. But when it comes to, if you're uploading stuff on YouTube, you need something with the song. If you're just uploading a song and it's just like black screen, or like how I did it with real photos of Buddy. When I first started doing AI, when I first started doing AI covers, I would take real photos of Mr. Holly, and I got them taken down because copyright. I'm like, oh, I thought copyright was only songs. No, it's the visuals too. And I didn't think that because I'm an idiot. So I learned it the hard way, almost got my channel taken down completely, almost lost all my videos because of something that I literally could have avoided completely. But thankfully, YouTube's actually decent enough to give me a heads up and to not just strike my channel completely, even though I did get one strike, even though they should have just told me prior, so then I could just delete it, whatever. I have some gripes with how the system works with some of the things, but what can you do? It's one man versus a corporation, Google. You can't compete. Or you can't win. You can't win against them. You can't win against Google. However, if you have a good case, though, possibly. But, I mean, like, I'm a small channel who makes AI covers. Yeah, you're not going to win. They'll be like, just take down the video. I'm like, okay, I'll take it down. But since AI is getting pretty decent with the visuals, with text to photo, even if I could have, made the fake photos of Buddy back then, it wouldn't have been half as good. Like lately, just like this last year, the whole year of 2024 and now, man, the photos are scary good, And again, this is literally just free software, And when I move his eye even a little bit more, it's going to look even more like him. And as long as you get the feeling of Buddy, the same with the model, same with the voice model. If you get some sort of feeling that it's kind of sounds like him, then that's all I'm trying to achieve. That's all I'm trying to achieve. That's the end goal. And there's covers of mine that sound dog crap compared to some other ones, and it's just it's fun to just get better. It's fun to just try to top myself every single time, and that's why my standard is stupid, to where I can't even achieve the standard or hit it, surpass the threshold or whatever. So yeah. Get a little bit of this. Okay, how much of that? Man, there's a ton. Man, designer, what did you do? Didn't take away any of this. Gotta do all of this now. Timmy Turner. Oh. I might just do 2 for today or tonight. This is the most boring fucking stream. This is awful. I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so bad right now. My apologies, everyone. Okay. Dude, look how... Dude, it doesn't do it this bad, but it did it this time. Also, I wanted to say, thank you guys so much for the recent love and the support with just anything on the channel that I upload. Recently uploaded just a random short of my cat, and the algorithm, I guess, ate it up, and it got a little bit of traction. Not like, but I mean, for my channel, for my small channel, it was like, I'll take it. It's one of those things. It's like cool. But yeah, just if anyone's just, you don't even have to be a Buddy Holly AI listener, but just in general, anyone who watches the videos and stuff, thank you so much. It's always appreciated, and I'm gonna be trying to pump out as many videos as I can. I've been just working more-ish on stuff, and it always feels good when you make a video and then you get a couple like good comments. I don't know, it warms my soul, warms my heart. So thank you guys. Doesn't warm my heart that there's no one in the stream. A sad little man. That's more like it. And I might have to sneeze. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Gotta do all this still. Oh my gosh. What the fuck, dude? All of this? I thought I did all that. Oh, I did down there. And my butt is numb. Sometimes when I sit for long periods of time, my butt actually gets numb. And I think that's normal, but I don't like it because I can't feel my butt then. If you can't feel your butt, it's not a fun time. You're not having a fun time then, you know? Hashtag you have to feel the butt. What? It's trending on X. Oh, holy shit. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna start being a non-perfectionist right now and just speed running this because this is stupid slow. Almost an no, an hour. Yeah. Over an hour. I'm not even done yet. I'm never streaming ever again. Nah. Eventually, I'll probably do like a 24-hour stream. This is like down the road when I'm on here a whole lot more. Like playing like a game or something, or just doing anything for a whole day. You never know. You never know. Okay, I don't care about this like minute little highlight, if you want to call it highlight. Try to get rid of like this, the harshness. Cool. I'll take that, man. Yeah, I'm doing another one and that's it, so this isn't insanely long then. I think I streamed a bit too late. I knew I was gonna stream around this time, but yeah, I had a feeling. Had a feeling. Had the feeling, you know. It keeps on going. Oh my gosh. This better come out so good to where like I'm clapping and crying with tears of joy. There we go. There we go. Oh. hair just kicked on? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Alright, I think we're nearing the end. Thank you, Father. This was too slow. And we will still do another one. Yay. Oh, so fun. Cool. How's that? It's not the best. It's better. It's improved. Just you can still see ever so slight. Oh, dude. I'm so sad right now. I'm so sad and unhappy. I didn't think it would be this bad. I knew what I was gonna get myself into for tonight, but like designer really like left out a lot of the background. Almost too much. Almost too much. It's still fun though. This is where it gets really bad still. There's a bit too much right here. I wish I had a slice of pizza right now. When I'm done with this one, I'm celebrating. I tell you what. My mouse pad's fucking wonky. Cool. Keep that, you know. This can go. No. I'm getting better though with the control. Or controlling my mouse to get a nice like. I'm still ass with it, but much more precise. Oh. My spine. My back. My neck. My back. And my crack. So sorry guys for cursing a little bit in this stream. I have it set to that kids are not supposed to watch this. Because, you know, of the occasional F-bomb. Still not good. Okay, it's not bad because, again, when I print these out, it's going to be like that size. Well, on my end. It won't be that small on your guys' end, but in person, I'm looking at this. It's a little bit bigger than 3.5 by 3.5 inches. That's what he said. Uh, it's like, but from this size, I can't really see all of it. I'm almost done though. Okay, I'm almost done with this, guys, and then I'm gonna move on to the eye, and the eye is gonna be the easiest part. It's wing bang wham done. Easy. But this is more annoying. Okay. I'm happy with that. Yeah. Look at that. Much better. Much better. This, though, and then move on to the eye. My lips are so dry. Oh, man. I can tell I'm dehydrated right now. I'm craving water. I did a workout earlier and I didn't really drink much water, so stay hydrated, y'all. Always need that water. Slurp down some water and be happy. Your body will be happy, I should say. Because, yeah. I used to just drink. I mean, I would drink water, but, like, man, I would always drink milk. Like, this is when I was, like, 12, 13, when I was a chunky boy, too, like, when puberty was hitting you, and, you know, all the hormones are wonky. I was a bit of a fatty boomba laddie. I had, like, man boobs. I still do. Because of me not working out and stuff at a young age, I think my hormones like created some man boobs, permanent man boobs. I know that that's a bit a TMI, but yeah, I got man boobs still, even though 24 and I work out, not a ton. I've been like recently working out more, but I have man boobs still, and I don't know why. And well, I do know why. It's because of it's because of just being a fatty kid growing up, not doing much. I was active, like I just wasn't into any sports though. Like I would go outside and like play with, you know, my friends and stuff and just be out and about, but I was a hermit. I was more interested in playing games inside than going outside really. And now I, instead of playing games, I live stream me doing this. Oh gosh. But yeah, I would always just drink milk though, and not water. And if I would drink water, it would be like when my body has had enough, and I'm like, I need water now, and that would be like the only time. But it would be milk, and like some sort of soda or a Capri Sun or a High C or a fruit punch or something. Not water though. Recently, as in like the last few years, I've been just consistently drinking just water. Like I rarely drink soda. Recently, I've been drinking like more Sprite, but I'm just not enjoy. I don't enjoy taking in a ton of sugar all at once. I just don't like it. You feel gross. You feel ugh, you know. Consuming excessive amounts of sugar is a weird feeling. All right, I'm done. I so done. This is all done. Well, at least what I did there. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent. It's acceptable, you know. Unacceptable. But yes, now we will move on to the eye. Finally. So as I mentioned, AI doesn't nail Buddy's eyes, as in how wide they are or how close they are. Buddy had close set eyes. And this one's fine. This one can stay there. This has to get pushed over just a little bit. Just a little bit. And this is how I do it. It's not the best way. This is just recently what I've been doing. So take it for what it is. Crap. Oh, I should have. No. No. I don't think I screwed up. I should have done it. I should have grabbed the eyelid. Try it again. I'm going to grab this whole thing. Not this, but this part. But not that. That can stay there. This is coming with me, though. Go around there. And then shoot. That was decent. Okay. So I copy it, and then I paste it. And then I do this. How does that look? Already looks much better. I did one thing there. I just did one thing. However, do I have to lower it though? Do that. Look at that. Already, it completely changes the image. Yeah, I see that. Crud. I'm just gonna place it in, paste it in place. Why was that a mouthful? Paste in place, and then just delete this. Delete layer. Okay. See, that's so much more accurate. It's just a feeling I get every time. I'm not saying my feeling that I get is correct, but his eyes look more accurate. Maybe they're almost too close, though. I don't know. Let's try this again. How about that? Is that fine? Because I don't want to make it that his eyes are like really close together. We're not doing that. I will not do that. How's that? I don't know. What I do? I kind of want to just keep it at that because it didn't need much. It didn't need much. It was already pretty okay for what it is, for what it was. I would almost have to like search up like, because I know what Buddy looks like, at least to some degree, but it's always good to look at other images of him at a very similar angle as this, to kind of like do like have a reference almost. it's pretty good. I think it's okay, actually. Someone compared Logic to Buddy Holly in a photo. What on earth? He did kind of look like him, though, there. Jeez. Logic and Buddy Holly. Well, all right. About the dreams and wishes you wish in the night when the lights are low. Well, all right. Bum, 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 bum. Well, all right. All right. Can I get some good photos of him? There's many photos of him. Whatever. I think that looks pretty good. I think that looks good. This is where the OCD comes into play, though, because I'm like, is it good? And then I gotta look at it a couple more times. Then I'm like, okay, I'm happy with it, or no, I need to change it now. And what am I doing? Oh my gosh. Ooh, that's cool. Don't. That's pretty good. The more and more I'm looking at this now, yeah, just moving that ever so slightly, I'm happy with that. I'm good. I'm happy. It's not a big shift, but it's enough to be like, it's more accurate. It's more accurate. Or maybe, I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I'm not a professional. This is literally just me just fucking about, screwing around and seeing if I could do an okay job. I'm trying to do a decent job. Why does it keep on? Okay, there we go. I'm happy with that. Okay. I'm pretty confident in that one. Paste in place, baby. And then I shall do this. Cool. Should it come down a little bit though? I don't know. It's such a weird angle. I don't know. It's not straight on, it's on an angle, so when you move it, should it come down a little bit? Maybe. I don't know, dude. Oh. Tummy ache. Belly ache. Okay. Oh, wow. It actually connected with that more. I think that's pretty good. Fuck! Oh, 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 I thought I lost it. Oh. All right. I'm happy with it. I lowered the eye ever so slight. So I mooshed it over and then I lowered it. Mooshed. I learned that from Bob Ross. Gotta moosh it. All right. So that's where it was. So it's ever so slight. This was an okay one for what it was. But now I'm looking at it more and it's pretty good. Pretty good. Again, there's no such thing as perfection, and I have to remind my brain sometimes, and even telling myself that I can't create perfection. I'll never be able to. But as long as I'm happy, for the most part, it's a win, and I'm happy. That's all. That's where it comes down to. It's where it boils down to. Did I even say that right? I don't know. But I'm digging this. Yeah, cool. All right. So now the final part, for the most part, until I potentially change the color in the background, just in case if something would happen to where like my computer would shut off or something. I'm gonna save this. 17. Yes, sir. Save. Just in case. I don't really save my projects, and that's stupid of me. I most of the time save my audio, like Audacity mixes and stuff, but on GIMP, I don't save shit. And I'm a dingling for that. But that's pretty good. I keep on looking at him like, does it need to get moved a little bit? But it's like, man, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Even if it's off a little bit, it's always going to be off. It's AI. It's not him. It's not him. It's what AI thinks of Buddy Holly. But it's not him. But if you would see this image, or image, would you question it? Or would you be like, that's him? I don't know. You guys be the judge. I can only judge what I'm doing, and I personally think that this one's pretty good. But, yeah. All right, enough talking. Enough talking, right? This whole live stream is just me talking. Lordy Lou. All right, so I got the smudge tool now, and I have it set to 4 on the size of the smudge. The size of the smudge. Size of the smudge. And then I just do this. Blend the edges to where I moved, from where I moved the eye. I don't know. And just smoothen it. Smoothify. Oh. Wait, I'm going to undo that. I'm going to undo these because I think it's almost too blurry. It's almost too darn blurry. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? When you shoved it in my face. Dun, 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 dun. And yeah, you just smooth the edges. It's pretty easy. And I know that there's other ways to make it even better, but this is acceptable. That's the word, acceptable. And I just go around here and I smooth it to where you still see it. You will always still see it, but it's much better. but I definitely have to go back on a couple of them to rework the places where I smoothed the edges or lack of, because I didn't do a good job. But this one, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm gonna try my absolute hardest. Wow, that really, wow, cool. I'll take that. And this, well, this is easy. That was easy. Just go to town right here. Cool. This is gonna look a bit weird, because we got just a weird thing there. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what that is, but I'm gonna pretend I don't know. Just keep on going. Again, I'm more of a perfectionist, more so in the audio department with the song. But the visuals, I still can be a bit anal. A bit anal with some things. But with the mix itself, the audio, that's where it takes me like 10 hours for me to tell myself, Joe, it's okay. Upload the song. It's good. It's okay. Because again, my goal is always to just make a decent cover. And that's pretty good. I like that. And yeah, so sometimes when I'm having fun in working on a cover or just anything, my OCD can just get in the way, and then I hate doing it. It's almost like a chore then. And that happens so frequently to where I just don't like doing it. And that's just the honest truth. Like, God, honest truth. Sometimes it just feels like a chore. And then I question, I'm like, why am I even spending all this time on these covers? It's just too much. It can be too much sometimes. But then I keep on thinking about like you guys, and like you guys in the comments saying, oh, I love this, and just keep on doing more. And it kind of pushes me to just do stuff even if I'm not enjoying it entirely. And that's just the YouTuber side of me that I just never give up, just keep on chugging along. And it's just fun. It's fun. All right. I'll take it. I will take it. This part is a bit wonky. Right here. Oh, keep on burping. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to go harsh with the hardness and just kind of just make its own little thing here. Yeah, cool. A little bit of that there. How does that look? I think I went too far right here. That's okay, but this, I don't know what I did there. What is it? What is undo? Control Z. Gosh. I know nothing of GIMP. I know nothing about GIMP. I'm literally just learning as I'm going. Okay, that's good. Connect with that. That's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that. I will gladly take that. Ooh. Sweetheart, you and I wait till the sun shines. All right. Oh, jeez. How did I miss this? All right. All right. I think I'm done for the most part on this one. I don't know. I'm trying to think of anything else that I want to take off or change, but I mean, like, golly. I think it's pretty decent. Decent. Okay. I want to keep the blue. I like this blue. So I'm not even thinking about changing that. But I need to oldify the photo, make it more vintage looking. And I've already explained this on the channel, but I go into exposure, black level, and I dumb it down a little bit. Not by a lot. I used to lower the contrast, but I do this now. And I think 5 is calling my name right now. I think 5 is good. I think 5 is good. And then go to brightness and then lower this a little bit. Lower this a little bit, you know. Just a tad. I don't know. I'm just gonna export as 17, and I'm gonna look at it, and then I compare this with the other ones, and then I see where I need to alter it a little bit more, and then I'll be happy. All right. Oh crap. Wait, how's that even possible? How is there 2 17s? How does that even happen? What on earth? How does that even happen? Wouldn't it say like, oh, there's already a one that... It didn't even say, would you like to replace it? Would you? Okay, so this is the crappy one. Then, oh my gosh, yeah. It ever so slight absolutely fixed the slight lazy eye look. I think, though, I did too much on the exposure or on the black level. I'm going to do 4. And then go back to brightness, lower that. I'm going to lower that a lot, actually, a lot more than I did previously because it's bright. Like, this is a bright photo. So I'm going to do like 15. I'm going to go real dark. But then I'm going to go back because I saved the color. So I'm going to do that then. Oh, that's a bit bright, though. Maybe keeping it that is kind of nice. I'm looking on the stream. I'm looking at. Looks fine. I actually don't mind that. Export 217. Why is there 217s? Though, like, that's strange. It normally would be like, oh, there's already one with the same name. Would you like to replace it? It's completely... It's a glitch. That's a glitch, man, if I've ever seen one. Oh, it's because it's a... Oh, okay, because it went from JPEG to PNG. I think that's why. Okay, then. Gonna do that. Yeah, don't mind these other random photos. Just my weird stuffs. All right. Crap. Oh, there's already one called 17. Oh, okay. I guess I did that. Okay. All right. I don't know and I don't care. I think that's pretty good. I like that one. I like this one a lot. The colors, just the blue and then like the warmthness, the over warmthness, I guess, of his face. Because again, I don't know colors. I don't know how his face should be like temperature wise, warm or cool. If it looks nice, I dig it. That's all. That's all I want. It's all of us want, right? If you're doing something, like you can't abide by like a handbook. You know, you're just having fun and just making art and just creating stuff. There's no handbook of how to create art. Just do it. Just do it. Make your dreams come true. That's literally it. They're all different, and I like that. This is a cold tone. A cool like tone on it. It's orangey like on his face, and then it goes to this, it's more warm. Then it goes to this, it's kind of neutral looking. Then it goes to this, it's cool. Goes to this, it's back to warm kinda. Now this is warm, then warm, then back to coolish, like pinkish, red, you know. Then warm, and then back to cool, and then yeah. And then this is really, really cool, you know. He has a pink complexion, you know. It's almost pinkish. They're all different. I love it. Heck yeah. All right. I was going to like do a second one, but man, almost 2 hours working on this guy. And out of all of them, this is one of my more favorite ones, and I did it on stream. Let's go. I don't know what that means. Think that's a good sign. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end the live stream, and just because there's no one here. I think I had like 1 or 2 people stop by, and then they just said, "Oh, this is too boring." I don't blame you too for leaving. I don't blame anyone for not showing up. I don't blame anyone, but myself for being boring. But yeah, this is just my first live stream. Just wanted to just pop in and say, yo, what's up? And I hope everyone had a good time. I'm keeping this up on the channel so you guys can just rewatch it or have this on in the background if you're doing something way more productive than watching this live stream. But until next time, I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream or video, but mainly live stream in a bit, guys. And yeah, I don't know how to end this off. Here, I'm gonna chug more water and then I'm gonna leave. In a bit, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, before I leave. Not tomorrow, but the next day. I'm gonna be live doing the same old thing. So I guess every live stream I'm gonna work on just one. Is that a cool plan? I think, because I think like going into this, I didn't know that I was gonna spend almost 2 hours just working on this and diddling about like I normally do. I just I get hung up on one image for 2 hours. That's what I'm trying to say. I spend too much time, and I need to have more of a balance with doing stuff with my time. And yeah, so not tomorrow, but the next day I'll be live again around this time, probably like around like 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. And yeah, in a bit, guys. Love ya.